Okay, today's video is how to change your phone screens, or in case the world doesn't end today, something different to look at. So let's take a look at your default setup from a Verizon. Now, of course, AT&T is going to have a little slightly different look as far as colors and all that goes. But in order to access that, we're just going to go over here to the settings menu. We're going to click on settings. We're going to come down here to the theme, and you see how it's got a Verizon red in there and it has a dark background. So first of all, we're going to go to the Verizon red. We're going to change that to a different color. We're going to use this steel blue, right? And we're going to go back and take a look at it, and you'll see that everything's changed to a steel blue look, including all your system icons. Now, the icons for specific applications aren't going to change color. That's built into there. However, all the system ones have changed to the new look. So that being said, we're going to go back to settings. We're going to go to theme, and now we're going to go change to a light background instead. And you see now that everything is a whiter background, so you can have a choice of a few different colors and a whiter, lighter, or dark. So if you don't want such a dark background, you can change it to a light, a little more brighter. But we're going to go ahead and change it back to a dark background, and go back here to theme again and change that to dark. And we're going to go back to actually we're going to use a darker than the Verizon, a little more mellow crimson color. It's hard to tell in the video, but it's a little bit darker. So another thing you might want to do when you're changing settings is you go to your settings, and beside your theme is you want to go to your lock screen. You notice here it's set up for a photo. So you can change that. That uses the default photo that they have set up with your system. If you look here on Verizon, that's this image here with the parasailing on it. So you go over here and we're going to select Bing. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with it, Bing has a photo of the day on it, which is very cool, very nice photographs and everything. So it allows you to go ahead and take a look at a different photo every day. So let's lock the phone, bring it back online again, and there's the photo of the day today. It's a very nice feature. It shows you something interesting every day, so if you like it a little bit different to look at. So the other thing you can do is you can customize some of the stuff that's going on your screen. For example, it says show artist when playing music. If you turn that on, that same screen over here, the main screen, the lock screen, will show the artist if you're playing music at the time. Something you may or may not want to use. But we go back here, and then notifications, what we really want to talk about is that you have your different kinds. You have phone, you can have messages, you can have text, email, you can do all sorts of things. And then the detail one, you can choose one of the ones that have detail, for example, calendar. And what that does is it has the actual text of the appointment. Now you can add different things. Some things are enabled to be able to use that functionality on the main screen. If so, you can select one of those to add as well. So it's a really nice configuration of how you can put things on your phone to make your phone a little bit more yours, especially in the days to come, because I think you're going to be here for a while.